Welcome back to A Life of Hobbies, everybody. Today was supposed to be a Twofer Tuesday, and I drove all over town, and I could not find any Series 2 hanger boxes. So, in place of hanger boxes, I've got a regular blaster, and the last store I stopped at, this was like they had some blasters and they had these, and I was like, well, you know what? I'm gonna open some of these because I haven't opened any of these yet for the Series 2. When we did our $50 bang for your buck challenge, we opened the fat packs, the hangers, the blasters, and mega boxes. But we never opened the blister packs. Now it's one pack, 14 cards, and they come with the exclusive tinsel parallels. So you would have to buy a crap ton of these to put together a tinsel set. I'm not trying for a tinsel set, I just want to complete the base set. That's all. Now during the Series 1 $50 bang for your buck challenge, we managed to actually get all 350 cards from the Series 1 set. All in that 1 week, doing just the $50 challenge. And I think I think we had some come out of the super box too. Which wasn't part of the challenge, it's kind of a bonus. Oh, my Kate Martin arrived. Kate Martin Pink Ice Premiere. That just arrived today. So yay, one more towards completing the set. Only a few left to go. Let's see, the Marine Johannes, I ordered that on eBay. It's actually coming from Canada. I just got the notification earlier that tracking is available now and it's on its way. So the only other one I think I'm waiting on tracking for is the Dijonais Carrington, and then all that'll be left to do is track down a Caitlin Clark number 218 courtside pink ice. That's going to be the hard one to get. Now I might be able to find one raw that would not grade, as a 10. So that's the tinsel parallel. It's just straight vertical lines on the prism. That's the first time I think I've seen that. So that's kind of neat. Nice little different change there. Go ahead and get these all opened up real quick. I do kind of have to burn through this this rip because I have to work in the morning and it's very late already. Like I said, I drove all over town looking for hangers. There's Alexis Diaz. And could not find them, but you know what, now that I think about that, there's one store I didn't stop at, and I probably should have. So, I guess tomorrow I'm going to swing by there. Because we'll know at the end of this if I've completed the set or not, and if I haven't completed the set, then I'm going to swing by there tomorrow. Bryce Teodoso, and see if they've got hangers there. There's one shop. There's Matt McLean. And Steven, if you catch this video, if you happen to swing by and watch this video, I stopped by a couple of my local card shops. And the one that I was expecting them to have a bunch, they literally tell me, yeah, some guy came in and just bought 3 of them. So JT again. So that shop was basically down. I think they had like 4 packs left. And I've got one other shop I want to stop by to see if they've got any in stock, and I'll let you know on that one. I would say your other best option is to maybe check out like TCG Player. We got Jason Foley as our last tinsel. Alright, so what did I bought 6 of these, I believe. Yeah, so 6 of these. Now there's 14 cards per pack, which makes for 84 cards, right? And then on the blasters, you get 7 packs, and there's 12 cards per pack for 84 cards. So as far as Twofer Tuesday goes, we're kind of equaling out here. Let's go ahead and dig into these blister packs. Didn't get anybody good on our tinsels, unfortunately. Let's see what we got in here. So we got Abreu, Fairchild, Verdugo, Dana, Caden Dana, that's a good one there. Madden, Wilson, Martinez, the Pirates, Cannon, Cortez, and Hernandez on the 1990. Alcantara. So I believe I have the complete set of these now, if I remember correctly. I've got all of those. Maho. Boy, that's a... Alright, whatever, dude. And Jimenez. Whoa, almost dropped it. Alright, we got Mitchell. Got the Minnesota Twins. Amaya, Senga, Arraez, Walters, Ibanez, Ray, Lopez, Montes, Yepes. So this is just a base pack here, I guess. We got Pete Alonso, AJ Smith-Shawver on the Future Star, and Martinez. As soon as I get through these packs, I'm going to pause the video, get everything sorted out, get the binder out, and see just how close we came to completing the set here on Twofer Tuesday. And then if I didn't complete the set this time, like I said, I'm going to go get 2 more hangers. I'm going to try to find hangers, and hopefully the one store that I'm thinking of has them. Burrows, Santander, Muncie, Lukes, the Cubbies, Murphy, Weathers, Taylor, Thomas, Barnes. We got a dynamic duo of Seager and Beltre. Acuna on the Stars. There's Contreras and Shohei. Alright. I got Basso, Diaz, Rosario, Ginn, Foley, Tatis, Halverson, DeLuca. There's a great shot. Pennington. We got a numbered card out of 250, number 35, Reyes. There we go. On the purple. Pulled a numbered. That's cool. Number 35 out of 250. And we got an ops leader, Riley Green. Another Alcantara there. Jansen and Mauricio. Like I said, it's basically a Twofer Tuesday with these 2 things equaling out with each other. Or you could say it's Blaster versus Blister packs. Maybe I'll do that as the title. Crawford, Iglesias. There's Geloff on the Future Stars. O'Neill, Byrne, Bowers, Parker, Cook, Lopez, Montes. On the All-Star, Chipper Jones. Grew up watching that guy play, man. Loved the Braves when I was a kid. Brown and Graceffo. Alright, here we are, last pack of the blister packs. We got Mitchell, the Twins, Amaya, Senga. Oh, this looks like the same pack we just opened a minute ago. Another Twins, Estes, Cabrera, Aranda, Shigano, Sosa. So it's just a base pack. We got Rushman on the Stars with the Nationals and Merrifield. So I wonder if the last, I don't know, 30 cards or whatever that I needed are sitting right there. Or if they're in here. Or a mixture of the both. There we go. I don't know about you guys, but I love a good chocolate milkshake. And a few weeks ago I picked up one of those little mini personal blenders. Freaking love this thing, man. It's not a NutriBullet. Wasn't a Ninja. It's actually a Hamilton Beach. It's like a third the price of the other two. And it works great. No complaints from me. So that is one of our summer parallels. We got Julian on there. Let's see what else we got. Woods Richardson. McClanahan. Mutual Admiration Club. It's one of the checklist cards. Massey. Goldschmidt. Sajasi. The Guardians, who will probably soon be the Indians again. Nevin, Kelly, and Yoshinobu Yamamoto on the Summer Superstars. How about that? Now, if it's a colored parallel, this white background portion will be a different color. So, like I pulled the pink one of Shohei. And Yoshinobu Yamamoto's Stars of the MLB. And we got Mason Miller on the cup card. Alright, we got Jansen, Mauricio, Meadows on the Future Stars, Fraley, Shota Imanaga on the cup card, Myers, Raleigh, Fitz, Feltner, Arraez, and Singleton. So from like the 2024, the only Stars of the MLB extras that I ever kept were Paul Skeens. I literally have just, the others have become like spacers and whatnot from my binders. We got Lawler, Brown, Graceffo, McMahon, Kiner Falefa, Mercado, Rodriguez, Walters, Ibanez, Ray, and Ketel Marte on the 90. With Jackson Churio on the Stars and Robles. Oh, I'm gonna be up so late editing this video. Trying to burn through this, sorry guys. Aguiar, a little rookie card action there. Can't say I've ever even heard of the kid. Perez, Fitzgerald, Flaherty, Lowe. There's Roki. Alright. Madden, Wilson, Martinez. On the turnaround, probably a rainbow? Yep. Suzuki. And Olsen on the Stars with Cook. Alright, here's our third summertime parallel. Or springtime parallel, whatever it is. Dapping after the Dubs. Sanoha, Goodman, Suarez, Andujar, Lux, Walls, Andy Pajes, Duran, Martin. On the ops leaders, we got Gunnar Henderson, Bellinger on the Stars, and Lopez. We got Jaden Hill, Rushman, Contreras, another Shohei, Baroa, Duval, Sanchez, Lukes, some more Cubbies action there, another turnaround card. I don't see a number on it. That's one of those glitters or whatever. Cruz with another Montes. Alright, here's our last pack. and then we're going to get into the gritty gritty. Find out if we completed this set. We got Hilliard on the parallel there. We got the Natties, Merrifield, Savale, Call, Young. And as I'm going through this, if I missed one of those picture parallels, just because I'm burning through it, be sure to leave a comment below. Let me know. Sean Murphy, Weathers, Garrett, and our last card is going to be Hank Aaron on the All-Star. Nice. With Springer and Yepes once again. Alright, so I'm going to go through, get these sorted real quick, and we're going to find out just how close or whether or not we've completed the set. We'll be right back. So there we go, everything is sorted now. We got them by the hundreds, 300, 400, 500, 600, up to 700. And then we did actually pull two of the alt. If I remember correctly, it was card number 428 is what these are meant to be. I can't remember exactly, but I can look it up online. But we pulled two of them. It's Weston Wilson. So, there we go. Now I'm going to go through and figure out which ones we have that are new and which ones are all duplicates here. So, we'll be right back one more time. About halfway through. Well, there we go. Alright, so we did get some new cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 new cards. So we did put a little dent in it. That means I probably got maybe about 20 cards or something like that. Probably less than that to order. At less than $1 a card, 50 cents a card. I'll have this set probably next week completed as I go on eBay and order them up. Not hard to do a complete your set purchase where you get them all from one guy. I mean, I'm sure there's somebody out there who's probably very much like me who has a crap ton of duplicates like I do. Something I should do is maybe jump on eBay and post up my dupes. But you know what? I don't have the time for that. So anyway, there we go. A little bit closer to completing the set. And while we didn't pull anything spectacular, we did get a numbered card. And we did get to take our first look at those tinsels, which they're kind of neat. Not a bad looking, parallel there. And of course we got some of our summertimes. And we did manage to pull one rookie. So, there we go. Another one to add. So there we go, everybody. I appreciate you stopping by. I'm sorry we couldn't do the hangers today. Those things are hard to find. Until next time, y'all, take care. We'll see you on the next one.